Good afternoon and welcome to my Saturday. It's coming up to about 12:30 now. I was up at 8:30. I've been cleaning the stove, filling the dishwasher up and running it. That's finished. Oh, that's full of water. Thought it might end up that way. Running a washing load and hanging that out. And editing and uploading videos, of course. But I've got a gig tonight. Well, I've got to leave quite early. 3:45 I have to leave today. I'm just off to Iceland, actually, because I need to make myself a pat tea to take with me. I have no bread. So I'm going to go and get some, and some just other bits and bobs as I see them. I don't have a list, really. I don't know what I've got in, because I've been away for a couple of days, haven't I? I've got tofu. That well needs using up. Is that even in date? 1st of June. Yay, it's in date. That's fine. Isabel's going to be feeding herself later, so I've got some spaghetti there ready for her to have for her dinner later. She's only just getting up, so she's only having breakfast. I've got some veg. That potato is like starting to grow itself. I'm about to go shopping hungry. That's a bad idea, isn't it? Perhaps I should just eat a banana before I go. I'll do that. I've also been hoovering downstairs. Well, I didn't like the look of any of the rolls, so I picked those up for £1 and I'll bake them at home. Just topping up my Greggs cheese and onion bake supply. Oh, 45p. Looks nice and green. I'll have that. Marvellous. I'm thinking about salad to go in my sandwich. It's a bit pricey, to be honest. 160. I'm gonna have it for an easy life. Mushrooms, well, I'm here for £1 for these chestnut mushrooms. Chestnut mushrooms are my favourite mushrooms. We've got some summer stock in here now, the freeze pops, you know, that sort of thing. I don't know what that is. Oh, interesting. I'm tempted to get them and give a taste test with me and Izzy. Freeze and squeeze, that's a bit of an extravagance, isn't it? What do you have to do? Just freeze them? Yeah, let's do it. Me and Iz. What else? They got ice duos, 8-pack, 150. I want to get myself some brie to put in my rolls for later. £1.50 for Somerset brie. 2 for £1.50 on the Ginster's cheese and onion slices. Do you know what? That's a good deal. Just going to do a quick ingredients check for my daughter. Yep, it's fine. Oh, look at the size of that Biscoff spread for £3.60. Nutella's £2, but it's a fraction of the size. Chewits ice lollies. Oh, Chewits ice cream sticks, I should say. I'm going to get myself some cheapy ice lollies. Sour cherry and raspberry tornadoes. £1 for 5 of them. And that's my lot. I'm going to go and pay. I'm having a rather bizarre lunch. I'm doing myself some instant noodles in this pan here with the sachet of flavouring. And in here, I'm frying some tofu, mushrooms, courgette and ginger. A tiny bit of soy sauce, but not much, because that's going to be quite salty. And when that's all done, I'm going to dump that in that pan and stir it round. Here's my lovely bowl of noodles and stuff. And those bread thingies are in the oven and they should be done in about 2 minutes. I'd say they're done. That was very nice. And guess what? Having one of those ice lollies for afters. That was yummy. This is the bit of paper I've been carrying around for 2 days and not getting to work on. I need to put this in 2 different keys to play today. I've got it in the wrong key. I need to put it in D and A, it's currently in G, and learn the trumpet hornpipe, but I know it really. I used to play it years ago. It's the Captain Pugwash theme tune, basically. We've been requested to play it at the gig tonight. It's the one that goes oh, a terrible rendition. Anyway, I'm going to cheat and do it on the computer in notation software, because I can literally key it in exactly as it is and then transpose it, so it'll do save as and then just lift the whole lot up and whole lot down and just get it in the other keys. Easy peasy. If anybody's watching who happens to be a musician and is interested in playing any of these sorts of tunes that I play, there's a website called The Session, thesession.org to be precise. It's a huge library of tunes and they have the sheet notation and you can just literally hit the print button. Just like that. You can print it straight off your phone if you want to. Anyway, so there it is, Captain Pugwash, aka the trumpet hornpipe. So if you're interested in getting into some traditional music, but you're a reader, a player who reads, they have the audio as well. It's like MIDI though, so it's a bit kind of robotic, but it's enough to learn what the dots are, what the notes are, you know. It's a really good resource, thesession.org. Right, I better get on. That's that one done then. Anyway, was that out of focus? Focus. There we are. And that's the second one that I've just typed out in 2 different keys. I'm going to go into the salad and just quickly play those through. I cannot believe I've left these to the last minute like this. I never do this, but I know what happened. I had planned to do it at IB's when I was there, but as you might remember, things just didn't go as expected. Like, we ended up going to Pontypool, and then we ended up going to Malvern, but later than we thought. And then the next day I was supposed to be leaving at 10:15, so I thought, well, if I don't get it at IB's, I'll do it at home. But then I didn't get home till 3ish or something, and I just had enough by then. Anyway, it's simple. I'm going to do it now quickly. Well, I've messed that up. This will teach me to just do copying and pasting and not check. It hasn't copied the repeat marks and some of the other little important things. And this one's quite different to the way I play it. The Captain Pugwash. I play it differently, but it's fine because I'll just do it by memory. All done. That took me about 3 minutes. Well, it took me as long as it took to play through it all and just make sure I could do it, basically. Got away with that one. Phew. I'm packing my stuff up now. I've got my flute in the front compartment and the gigging gears going in there, and then I'm going to make my packed tea. Just check the flute's in. Emergency check, have I got my cleaner? Yes. That's those sandwiches made. I've done 2, probably too much. I'd say it's more likely than not that we'll be offered to join in with buffet or be given some sort of food, but you just never know. When I'm doing the booking, I always ask them, is food going to be provided? Absolutely doesn't matter if not, we don't expect it, but it's just good to know either way, because you know what ends up is you end up making a packed tea and then it doesn't get eaten, and then you're sort of eating it the next day because you know you're there and there's big plates of luscious food and you want to join in with everybody else eating that. Or you think, ah yeah, we'll get fed, don't bring a proper packed tea, just shove a cereal bar in or something, and then you end up low blood sugary and jittery all night. So it's good to know in advance if the band is getting fed. I suppose an alternative to that would be to have something like this in my gig bag at all time, because it's completely long life and you don't have to put it in the fridge. That you just open with a thingy. You can eat it with a fork, can't you? I expect there's a fork in there. If not, you could bring a plastic one. That might be an alternative solution. I'm winning! So there's my packed tea. I put a big bottle of squash and some cans of Coke in there. I dare say my friend here will have a can of Coke as well with me, so I put one in for him in case he's thirsty. I'm winning! I tell you what, Izzy's got a friend coming over in about 10 minutes. They're going to sit down and watch a movie down here in the front room. Looking forward to me going out, I expect, so they can have the run of the place, so that's alright. I'm glad I cleaned the bathroom the other day. It's in a good state to receive guests. So I've got the best part of an hour now to do whatever I like. I am feeling like I'm going to do some Spanish on Duolingo in my bed. That's what I did yesterday because I ended the vlog quite early. I didn't realise. Sorry how short the last vlog was. I did it over 2 days. The plans all went up in the air. I didn't film what I planned to because we didn't end up doing it, so I couldn't. And then there was a lot of hanging around waiting for things to happen that I wasn't filming. Anyway, it was what it was. I do apologise. But today's, I've got a feeling, is not going to be short. What was I telling you that for? Oh yeah, after I'd finished the vlog, I literally sat on my bed for about an hour and did Duolingo and thoroughly enjoyed every second of it, so I'm going to go and do some more. I forgot we were doing this. I don't suppose we'd be really doing it for much longer. We should probably have a chat tonight and see if we're still doing it or not. We're off to England today, aren't we, Mick?
We are, yeah, we're going to Shrivenham.
Oh, I'm glad you've told him that because I didn't know where it was. Near Swindon, apparently.
Near Swindon, yeah.
We'll be going over the Severn Bridge quite soon, over into England. I've just found out that Mick's got brie and salad sandwiches too. And marmalade, like Paddington Bear. It's a bit of a long one tonight, isn't it? Nearly 2-hour drive each way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roadworks here, as you see. We've got 3 miles to go. We seem to be coming through some sort of village. Oh, we're going back out again. We're in thatched roof territory here. We just went past a really beautiful thatched cottage. Oh, it's rather lovely. What, that right in front of us?
Is
Yeah.
it?
Oh,
No, it's that, sorry.
Oh, no, it's the more modern one behind, but that's quite beautiful looking. Well, it's all set up with bunting, so it might be.
Oh, probably.
We'll find out imminently, I dare say. Well, we're not sure if we're in that one or that one. There's cricket going on in that field over there. Mick's just gone off to see if he can find out where we're going, and I'm here just because I'm not sure if he's locked the car or not, so I'm keeping it within my line of sight. We're in a rather beautiful hall, look at this. There's a Welsh theme. I'll just go at the back so I can show you it from the front. Amazing roof as well. I do like a nice roof. So there's our stage for the evening, plenty of room for the dances. And this, that's just beautiful. It's like a little mappy thingy, an embroidery, I suppose. Absolutely lovely. I'm going to give Mick a hand. We're having quite an unusual gig. We're about 4 dancers here. There are a lot of children here, and Mick has just adapted a dance How them all being monkeys and screeching and singing I want a banana and things like that. Anyway, it went down really well. And the band are just recovering their composure now. It's the interval, so I'm sneaking out to a bit of sneaky vlogging where there are no people. This is where we thought we might have been initially when we caught sight of it, but we're not. It's a newer one. Looks very smart. Look at this lovely field here. When we first arrived, there were all people playing cricket here. So today's event, we thought it was a birthday party, but we were wrong actually. It's just a party for the sake of having a party, because the lady that's booked us got so fed up with the pandemic and not seeing anybody that she thought, right, now we can all mix again, let's have a party with a ceilidh. So we are, and I can see a climbing frame. This looks rather fun. It's amazing what you can discover when you're out gigging and you sneak off for a bit. Ooh, this, oh, now if I had a little Izzy with me when she was little, she'd have been straight on that climbing frame. It's one of these ones, look, but a little one. They're usually a lot bigger, aren't they? There's a great big table laid out with food, and it's all vegetarian or vegan. Apparently you can eat the vegetarian stuff, but only the people that have ordered vegan specifically can have the vegan, so they don't run out of the vegan food for the vegans. That's the thing. There's quite a few vegetarians in the band. Well, I'm pescatarian, but yeah, we quite like vegetarian food, so that's all right. Oh, somebody's lost their hat. Here's my double-sized buffet plate. Sal didn't want everything on his plate, so he's given me some. Basically, it was plated up already, which is unusual. Normally there's a buffet, but I've just sneaked up here to get away from the copyright music, so I could film it. But anyway, I'm gonna go eat it now. Bye. Welsh cakes for afters. Really long interval. I'm just sitting on the stage. They're playing their own music through an iPad, through our PA, and we're just waiting to start again, really. We're just starting the second half. The gate Gordon.
On the floor, make a big circle. Left hand to left hand. Together, cross. Together, both. Together right, together left, together cross, together both. That's half of it. So if we put those two together, we get together right, together left, together cross, together both, together left, together right, together cross, together both. Swing your partner around and round and round and round and round. So if we put it all together, let's walk it again, but less energetically this time. Face your partner. Right hand, shake, 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 and clap, clap, clap. Left hand, shake, 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 and clap, clap, clap. Swing with your partner, move around the floor, find another couple to face. Well done, you've got it, you've got it. Okay, we're going to start with this couple, because don't forget, man on the left, lady on the right. Step foot to the left. And back to the right. Hand style, right, right, left. Swing on, find another couple now. Circle to the left, right, right, right. Left, left, left. Swing your partner round. Swing on. That was called Gutter Peas. Have a little rest, give your legs a rest. It's coming up to 10:30, we're on to the last dance. We're all finished, it's putting away time and then a 2-hour drive home, oh no. It's 11:37 p.m. and we've just gone past a sign that said report of obstruction, so we're waiting to see what that is. They love to shut the roads when musicians are travelling back from gigs at night. Well, we haven't encountered that obstruction yet, and we've just come in through Newport now, so going quite smoothly. Hopefully not famous last words. I'm back home. It's 20 to 1 in the morning. I just had to get Izzy out of bed because she'd left her key on the inside of the door, so I couldn't get my key in the door. So I had to phone her from the doorstep, so she came down on this and let me in. I'm gonna go to bed in a bit. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. Could you please give it a like if you liked it? It really helps the channel to grow. I really appreciate that. If you're new and would like to follow more of my story, do hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Good afternoon and welcome to my Saturday. Ooh, overexposed. Let's try that again.